Are you looking to start a business?
No time to answer that. I'm setting up a home office for my new business enterprise.
One that doesn't require all of your time? In today's video, I will share with you 10 low maintenance business ideas. So if you want business income without working 40 or more hours a week, then make sure you watch this video till the end. How much does your average business owner work? According to a survey done by the Alternative Board, 63% of business owners work more than 50 hours a week. According to a survey done by New York Enterprise Report, 33% of small business owners also work more than 50 hours a week. And another survey by Gallup found that 39% of business owners are working over 60 hours a week. Depending on the nature of the business, small business owners usually work more than the typical 40-hour work week. But what if I told you that there are businesses that don't require all of your time? You could almost say that they are passive income sources. Now, this video isn't your typical passive income video. If you want a list of actual business ideas that you can invest your money and time into to build a low maintenance income stream, then let's jump right into the video. Number 1, laundromat. When you think of a passive income business, the laundromat is the one that comes up the most. Not to be confused with dry cleaning services, a laundromat will just have a bunch of coin-operated washers and dryers and let the customer self-serve. The only labor required is having the machine service, maintenance, cleaning, and collecting money. And this type of business doesn't require a lot of marketing, advertising, and social media. The most important factor when starting or buying a laundromat is the location. And if you find a perfect location, a laundromat can be a good source of monthly cash flow with minimal work. A laundromat is considered to have one of the lowest default rates and to be considered recession-proof. Number 2, coin-operated car wash. Or nowadays, you can use debit or credit cards to pay for a car wash and even sign up for subscriptions. The main thing is that it's automated and it doesn't require any workers. Customers pay either through a machine to either go through the car wash, to self-wash, or use vacuums. The only work required is maintenance, servicing the machines, refilling soap, cleaning, and collecting money. And a bit of advertising and marketing won't hurt. In Canada, we have what they call a car owning culture, as the majority of Canadians own vehicles. And these cars need a washing, especially because of the winters here in Canada and the use of salt on the roads. Car washes can be more profitable than a laundromat just because it's a much bigger market and larger customer base. But on the downside, car washes aren't as recession proof. When times are hard, washing your car goes to the bottom of your priorities. Number 3, parking lot. No big fancy machines, no big fancy infrastructure, minimal utility bills, just a paved lot with a little automated gate. Customers take a ticket, park their car, and pay to leave. It doesn't get more simple of a business than that. The only work required is maintenance like painting lines, snow clearing, and a bit of cleaning. You may also need to outsource work to deal with security and towing. A parking lot business can be very passive depending on what you have. Something more simple can be low maintenance, but a big parking garage may require an attendant, valet, and security. With a parking lot business, the biggest factor of success will be your location. Although a parking lot may not have the highest profit margins, the land it's on is the real prize. Down the road, you can sell the land to some company who wants to build a skyscraper and they will pay top dollar for it. Bonus, because of the location, you may also be able to earn additional income selling billboard space to companies who want to advertise. And this is also the case for any land you buy that's zoned for billboards. Number 4, storage units. Go online and apply for a storage unit, get your gate code, and pay monthly. Very simple business model with no interaction with customers needed. The infrastructure is simple and you may only need to worry about climate control. No need to hire employees, just hire a plow for snow clearing or do it yourself. The only work needed is maintenance, cleaning, and customer service. Also, with a storage unit business, you can earn additional income storing things outside like boats, RVs, and trailers. And to deal with not paying customers, units can be auctioned off to recoup losses. There's always a high demand for storage. If the economy is doing good, people buy more things, so more space is needed. And if the economy is doing bad, people need to downsize or move in with family or friends, so they will still need storage. This makes owning storage units another recession-resilient business. Number 5, rental properties. Depending on the situation, a rental property can be an investment which brings in rental income or a business that brings in business income. Whatever the case is, rental properties are a great way to bring in monthly cash flow. Plus, you are building equity as you pay it off and it appreciates. Now, rental properties do require some work, not 40 hours a week. Well, depending on how many properties you got, it can become a full-time job. There's finding tenants, cleaning vacant units, maintenance and repairs, collecting rent, and maybe even providing other services like snow clearing and grass cutting. cutting. But the best part is you can outsource this work to a property manager who collects their fee as a percent of rent. Another option is to start an Airbnb. This has the potential to earn you even more profits than just collecting rent. The only thing is that it will require more time finding guests and cleaning. Now, one of the cons with rental properties and Airbnbs is those nightmare tenants or having vacancies.
Oh my gosh!
But if you do your due diligence and research, you may avoid them. As for being recession-proof, Airbnbs will likely suffer, but rental properties can be more resilient. People need a roof over their head and less people are buying homes, so more people have no choice but to rent. Number 6, vending machines. This is as simple as it gets. Buy a vending machine, fill the vending machine, find a location, customer buys the product, you collect the money. And unlike the other businesses so far, a vending machine is more affordable and doesn't require having debt. Now, depending on how many machines you have and how often you fill them or maintenance that's needed, a vending machine business can be a full-time job. But once again, you can outsource these tasks if your business is big enough. For a vending machine business to be successful, the location is key. Malls, offices, apartments, hospitals, schools, hotels, etc. The higher the foot traffic, the more you will sell. It will be hard to make a living off a vending machine business starting off, especially if you don't want to work full-time hours, but vending machines can be a good little side hustle to bring in some extra income. Number 7, ATMs. People need cash and they need it now, so the closest ATM will do. The business model is simple. Buy ATM, find location for ATM, fill with cash, customer uses ATM and get charged a withdrawal fee. You refill when needed and get the machine service when needed. And just like a vending machine, the location of your ATM will be the biggest factor to your success. The best locations will be places that customers like to use cash. Examples are bars, restaurants, and flea and local markets. And when you need cash, what's usually a spot that always has an ATM? The gas station. The best part of ATMs is your product is always the same. Cash. No need to find the perfect product for the perfect location, or no need to find deals on your product. Now, as for vending machines, there will always be a demand for convenient items like food and drinks, but for ATMs, someday we may move to a cashless society. As of now, ATMs give you higher profits, and this society still uses cash. But if that's something that concerns you, then consider future-proofing with crypto ATMs. Although it may be too early to tell if demand for crypto ATMs is needed, the early bird gets the worm. Number 8, e-commerce. If you don't know what e-commerce is, essentially it's a business that buys and sells goods over the internet. So create a website on a platform like Shopify. This website will be your e-commerce store. Find products for less that you can list for more in your store. Advertise your website. Customers find and buy your products. You collect the difference. This is the dropshipping model. No need to actually buy and store the products you sell. Essentially, you're just a middleman connecting sellers to buyers. Although doing dropshipping may take a lot of time setting up, doing research, and building a reputation, once everything is going smoothly, there is very low maintenance. Another e-commerce model is print on demand. Create a design on print on demand websites like Printful, Printify, or Teespring. Then put your design on t-shirts, sweaters, backpacks, mugs, cell phone cases, or whatever. Then find customers to buy your product. The best part is companies like Printful will handle everything for you, creating the product, packaging, and shipping. You just create your design and find customers. Starting an e-commerce business is relatively easy, doesn't require much infrastructure or equipment, is low risk, and doesn't need a lot of money to start up or keep operating. And the best part is that it can be very profitable and you can work from anywhere you want and doesn't take up all of your time. Number 9, create a digital product. A digital product is an intangible asset or a piece of media that can be created once and sold over and over again. This includes online courses, apps, online tools, software, games, templates, blueprint or workout plans, videos, music, photos, ebooks, and many more. Since your product is digital, it'll be cheaper to produce because you only need to produce it once. You don't need to worry about running out of stock, and you don't need to worry about storage of a product, shipping, returns, or other headaches you get with physical products. After creating the product, the work left to do is advertise and find customers. And this can all be done online anywhere in the world. Now, depending on the digital product you make, some products will be more passive than others, and some products will take longer to create. But in the end, once the product is created, it's low maintenance and pretty much all profit. Number 10, starting a YouTube channel.
Yeah, right.
A YouTube channel can be passive and low maintenance, but for continuous success, it's a full-time business. So let's try this again. Number 10, renting out equipment or machinery. Another simple business model. Buy something of value that others may want to rent it out to these people, collect your renting fees. Examples include party or event equipment, outdoor activities equipment, power tools, trailer or RV rentals, dumpsters, scaffolding, temporary fencing, portable generators, excavators, and other construction equipment. You can pretty much rent anything out that a customer can save money by renting instead of fully purchasing. The work involved will depend on what you rent out. Some equipment may need to be delivered and picked up, while some equipment may need more servicing and maintenance than others. But the main point is that you don't need to be present for your equipment to be making money. So depending on the size of your business, it can be considered more passive. Just make sure you do your research and study your market. And just like most businesses on this list, don't scale up too quickly. These low maintenance businesses are more passive in nature. Unlike a service business like a consultant or a massage therapist, you need to be present 100% of the time to earn profits. Now this being all said, any business can turn passive. You can delegate and outsource every job in your business, including your role. You can hire a manager to run your business for you, and all you gotta do is worry about whether you should keep your manager or get a new one. Like the Missouri Bell Casino. Marty Bird is the owner, but is he ever there?
We're all set for the FBI tomorrow.
Oh, joy.
If you want to continue learning, check out one of the videos on the right of the screen. If you have any comments or questions, let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep making money moves. Peace!